High Priestess. So this High Priestess is something that's hidden. It could be something that's hidden. It could be, you know, a tarot card reader that knows, you know, the truth about situations. They speak the truth. And they know people's secrets. They can, you know, find out secrets about people that they didn't want people to know. So this is something that's hidden. And then we have Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is all about communication, connection, receiving a message. So somebody could be trying to send you a message. You could receive a message and it's, you know, could be somebody under a hidden profile or, you know, a hidden number. They're calling you from, you know, different numbers and you don't know who this person is. Could be somebody that you know, but they're disguising themselves under a different number or a different page or something like that. Some type of communication. And they're trying to communicate with you, but in a hidden way. Yeah, the Star card is here. They look at you as somebody that's, you know, healing. You're a healer. You're someone that's a spiritual teacher. You pour out love. You pour out love to people. You pour out love to yourself. And you're attracting a lot of attention. So this person is someone that you have poured out love to. And they could be healing, you know. They could be in this energy, the Star, where they're pouring out love to their self, balancing out events that they have went through in their life. Yeah, Eight of Wands is here. They want to send you some type of message. They want to move toward you quick. And you could be getting, you know, some type of message from this person. But it could be a disguised message. And you don't know that it's this person that you have helped heal. Yeah, King of Cups is here. This is somebody that's very intuitive, emotionally mature, emotionally, you know, balanced, masculine type of energy. And they're very caring and loving and giving and forgiving. You know, they could have, you know, healed, or they're in a process of healing and they forgave themselves for whatever they had did. They could have did something that was hidden to you and you didn't know. And they needed to forgive themselves. This person is, you know, someone that's possibly in love with you. They have, you know, deep emotions for you as well. They look at you as somebody that's very loyal. The Hierophant is here. Very committed. Very trustworthy. And they want you to trust them. They could have found out, you know, since they've healed, that you and them are ordained, you know, by God, the Hierophant, to do something together, to connect with each other, you know, to be with each other this lifetime. Yeah, the Moon. It's a lot of stuff that was hidden. This person is trying to hide. Could have been a Tower moment with this Tower on the bottom of the deck. Some type of Tower moment or change that they went through. They're hiding that. They don't want you to know. Yeah, they've moved on and from a situation after gaining truth and clarity with this Chariot card, after going through a Tower, and then the Emperor is here. They're standing up in their own energy. They're leading their own life. And they're, you know, they have control of the energy that they walk in, the energy that they put out, the energy they get back from people, because they're more mindful of who they allow in their energy after getting, you know, woke or healing from stuff that they had went through that they know they're not going to accept anymore. You know, this is like a divine masculine type of energy. A boss, someone who has the ability to build their own empire, who wants to build their own empire or legacy. Yeah, they're determined, Five of Swords, to, you know, communicate with you. They could want to communicate with you, but they don't want other people to know because of this Five of Swords. People have been, you know, trying to sabotage the connection, being hateful, envious, and jealous. And they were determined to try to defeat you and this person secretly. Yeah, they're receiving karma, judgment for whatever they did, trying to defeat you and this person. Had this person going through towers and could have possibly had you going through towers because of who you are to this person. You're someone that God had ordained them to be with. And this person possibly didn't even know, but then they ended up finding out. And that's what gave them the truth and clarity to get on this chariot and move forward in life. Yeah, they were depressed, 3 of Swords. They were heartbroken. Depressed over whatever decisions that they had made wrong. They could have made the decision to stay around these people. And they didn't understand that was keeping them, heartbroken. Keeping them depressed. Yeah, they want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you, Page of Cups. They want to communicate with you, apologize for any differences that had took place. This person is somebody that was in love with you or is in love with you, and they were emotionally immature. But, they've healed. They're in this King of Cups energy. So it's like they needed to forgive themselves for whatever they did to break your heart. They could have, had you depressed because they were in this, childlike energy. Being emotionally immature and not knowing how to talk to you or express the way they felt about you. Yeah, they see you as the ultimate happiness, 10 of Cups. Four of Cups is here. They're unhappy about whatever choices they made. They could be rejecting a lot of people with this Four of Cups energy. They were feeling insecure. You could have made this person feel insecure as you were in this healing energy. And they still needed to heal from stuff that they had went through throughout their life. And that made them insecure. Made them be, at the Page of Cups, emotionally immature. Where they couldn't express the way they felt to you. Yeah, 6 of Wands in the reverse. They felt like you didn't hold them in high honor. Yeah, they felt like they weren't getting any attention from you. And they were insecure. That made them feel insecure. With this 6 of Wands in the reverse. They felt like you weren't holding them in high honor. You weren't giving them any attention. You rejected them. And they were, feeling insecure. But you were in this healing energy. Balancing out whatever took place in your life. And this person probably didn't understand that. Yeah, Knight of Cups is here. This person wanted to connect with you. They knew you had love for them as well. Knight of Cups. But this person just didn't know how to express that. This person needed to heal from stuff that they had went through. They want to connect with you. They want to, express how they feel to you. They could have wanted you to express that because they didn't know how to express it. So they figure if you would express it, then, they would be held in high honor in your eyes. But the 6 of Wands is in the reverse. They didn't feel like you were giving them any attention. You weren't, holding them in high honor. It's because they needed to heal from whatever was having them feel like they were insecure. Because you were healing and they weren't. They need to forgive themselves for stuff that they allow, people to do to them. 7 of Pentacles is here. And then 10 of Pentacles. So they want to, invest in something possibly with you. Could be, investing in themselves. Building on things that they want out of life. And they see you in, seeing you in this 7 of Pentacles energy. Investing in yourself, time, money, energy. And, watching your investments come in. Now they see you in this 10 of Pentacles energy. Creating a legacy, generational wealth. Being gifted, by your ancestors. And they want to invest in this situation because They realize that you and them are supposed to come together and create a generational wealth. 10 of Pentacles. Nine of Swords is here. They have been, going through stress where they couldn't sleep at night. They were experiencing sleepless nights. It was a lot of, stuff that had them heavy in their thoughts. They could have been getting exposed for, being childish, emotionally immature, being in love, but not knowing how to express that. They could have, Seven of Swords is here. They could have did something in a sneaky, deceptive way, thinking that you weren't paying attention to them, and they ended up going and getting their heart broke, trying to get your attention. Yeah, they ended up running across somebody that was at the Seven of Swords, being sneaky and deceptive behind the scenes, thinking that they were smarter than this person. They ran into somebody that was very disloyal, dishonest, and a thief. And it, had them stressed out. Nine of Swords, a mental prison in their head where they couldn't even sleep at night. Because they didn't understand why, you weren't giving them any attention when you were in this healing energy. Balancing out whatever it is that you had to went throughout life. Instead of this person, balancing out whatever they had went throughout life, they went somewhere trying to get your attention, and they ended up getting their heart broke. Ended up getting stolen from. Seven of Swords. Things were taken from this person. And Nine of Swords. They could have gotten mad and started talking about you in a negative way and spreading lies and gossip on you that wasn't even true. Or, the person that was at the Seven of Swords with them that thought they were smarter than this person, they came up with lies about you to this person. This person didn't know they were true, if they were true or not. And they, started spreading lies and rumors and gossip about you based off of what this sneaky and deceptive person told them. And now they're sitting back at a mental prison in their head, Nine of Swords, getting exposed for lying on you. And it didn't do nothing but make your person look bad too. And they were sitting back, needing to forgive themselves for believing this person. Because they thought it was true. They got played trying to get your attention. When all they could have did was, express the way they felt to you. It would have been more better, but this person needed to grow. This person needed to go from the Page of Cups to the King of Cups. Somebody that heart chakra is open, being emotionally mature, where they can have a mature conversation with you. This person, your person was at the Page of Cups where they couldn't even express the way they felt to you. They wanted you to come in at the Knight of Cups and express your love for them. They felt rejected when you didn't do that. So they ended up going somewhere and getting their heart broke, trying to get your attention, and it didn't work. You kept moving forward. After gaining truth and clarity and healing, you kept moving forward in life, and now you're sitting in your 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, Knight of Wands is here. It's like they were at the Knight of Wands doing a lot of stuff without thinking it through. And they could have been in that energy for a long time, thinking that love was sex, lust was sex. Lust was love. And they could have just thought that they would be, having sex with you and then you would be in love with them. Or they could have sex with you and y'all would be in love. And that's not love. This person needed to heal from whatever misunderstanding that they had done, that was instilled in them since they were a kid. Yeah, Five of Wands is here. They wanted a Knight of Wands energy, I'm hearing. Somebody that placed this lustful energy over them to be at the Five of Wands with you. Or this lustful energy just, jumped at the Five of Wands with you. And this person was thinking that was, going to get your attention. And you left them at the Five of Wands and you moved forward. Yeah, as they were being childish, your person feel left out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. Whoever they ran across was very low vibrational. Had them experiencing financial lacks. This didn't do nothing but have your person feeling more left out in the cold versus them, could have healed or, started healing so they wouldn't be left out in the cold. So they would know how to be mature enough to talk to you and have a conversation. But they needed to go through this to get up out of this childish energy and this Knight of Wands energy, because that's what they ran into. Somebody that was in and out having sex with them, getting whatever they could, and they was gone. Had a lot of drama and conflict going on. 5 of Wands. Chaos, fights, arguments. Somebody that was secretly trying to one-up them, secretly wanted to be you. And your person just felt left out in the cold by you, 5 of Pentacles. Physically, mentally, and spiritually. They didn't understand why you was not chasing them down and sit back at the 5 of Wands competing for them to get their attention. It didn't work. Because you're not someone that's childish. You're someone that's grown. 3 of Pentacles is here. Your person was used to, you know, this type of stuff behind the scenes. Running across different Knight of Wands energy that were very childish, secretly competing with this person and that person, trying to get attention. You didn't have to do that. You mind your business and you sitting up in this Emperor energy. This could be you in this Emperor energy. Standing up a boss, building your own empire, legacy, and sitting in your 10 of Pentacles. And your person have watched you, you know, invest in yourself, building yourself. Be determined to, you know, stand up in your own energy. And you're sitting in your 10 of Pentacles and your person feel left out in the cold, 5 of Pentacles. And there they were sitting back behind the scenes at the 3 of Pentacles, watching. Trying to build with this Knight of Wands energy to try to have you jealous, to chase after them. Or to compete with this person. But they don't even compare. It's like you left your person and this person at a 5 of Wands with their self. So they can attack whatever trauma that had them in that type of energy behind the scenes with you. Yeah, 2 of Swords is here. You didn't even know this was going on. You were blinded from the truth. That your person wanted you to be blinded from the truth. They did that to get your attention. They wanted you to hold them in high honor. They wanted you to look at them and be attracted to them. You were attracted to your person, but you didn't understand why would they want you to be at, you know, chasing them down or at the 5 of Wands. You didn't get it. You looked at your person as low vibrational, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. They didn't want other people around them, 2 of Swords, to know that they had done, you know, spreaded gossip about you, lied on you. Your person was heartbroken when you didn't chase them down and express the way you felt to your person. When they weren't in that same energy. They weren't in the energy of expressing the way they felt to you, but they wanted you to express the way you felt to them. And they sat back and tried to use a 5 of Wands devil energy. A person that, you know, have sex with anybody, Knight of Wands, who tried to, you know, get your attention. And it didn't work. It's like your person knew that this person was at the 5 of Wands with you, but they didn't want that person to know. They figured that this was a good person that they could find to, you know, get your attention. And it did not work. And your person ended up, you know, getting snaked, 7 of Swords, and they ended up getting heartbroken, depressed. They didn't do nothing but weigh themselves down, 10 of Wands. Those stuff in their face that they could not see and a lot of stuff on their back that they could not weigh. And they were running through circles throughout life, feeling burdened and weighed down, trying to play a childish game. Walking in childlike energy as you're sitting in this Emperor energy. They wanted to keep that hidden is what I'm hearing. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles is here. Your person was trying to slow you down as they were slowing themselves down. Trying to get your attention when they could have just been an adult and said something to you. But they were childish. They needed to heal from whatever they had done went through. Yeah, your person is sitting back at the 5 of Cups, embarrassed and regret, ashamed. They didn't want people to know that they were in love with you. They didn't want people to know that they were trying to get your attention. And they definitely didn't want this Knight of Wands person to know. This person that was secretly in competition. This low vibrational energy. That didn't do nothing but have them at the 5 of Pentacles. Experiencing financial lacks. Being physically, mentally, and spiritually out in the cold. In regret. Not even wanting to be around anybody. Ashamed. Embarrassed. Because this person was sleeping with everybody. So it's like your person sat back and thought that they would get your attention by having someone that was very competitive compete with you secretly. And they got slipped into some type of, third party energy where they got heartbroken. This energy hadn't been their match that had them at the 5 of Wands compete. Yeah, 10 of Swords is here. They got betrayed, trying to sit back and get your attention secretly. Yeah, they got backstabbed trying to get your attention secretly. They didn't want other people to know, and they didn't want this Knight of Wands energy to know that they were being used. They were just being used to get your attention, and it didn't work. You weren't even paying attention to your person or that person. You didn't even know that person. Yeah, you too busy was manifesting. Being this musician, being a manifester, having creativity and foresight into your own future, into your path. Being able to, manifest whatever it is you want out of life. And that's all you were focused on as you're in this Emperor energy. Your person was in this Page energy. At the Page of Cups, emotionally immature and did not know how to express the way they felt. Didn't want other people to know how they felt. And they did not want this Knight of Wands energy that had them chasing them down. Because they didn't want to be seen. It's like they got with this person to try to get your attention. And it's like everybody around them, they didn't want them to know. So it's like once they got with this person, they had to chase that person down to get their attention because they had done, got with this person in front of all these people, and they probably tried to hold this person in high honor. And they ended up getting, embarrassed with this person. And everybody was looking at them crazy as they sat back and was trying to talk about you. And it made those people that they were trying to talk about you, so they wouldn't, they only said stuff about you so they other people wouldn't be attracted to you. Because they were still trying to get your attention. So they didn't want other people to get your attention. Or you to be, paying attention to nobody else. And your person ended up getting betrayed. Yeah. The Lovers is here. They ended up getting betrayed by somebody close with this Lovers. It could be somebody that was very close to them that they got betrayed by. But, after they got betrayed with this 10 of Swords, the Lovers, and then the Magician, they're trying to manifest you because they know that you're their soulmate. And it's like instead of just, contacting you, expressing how they feel like an adult would, they were in a Page of Cups energy, childish, getting hurt more and more. Yeah, the Empress is here. They see you as an Empress. They want to stand up and take control of their life, or this has had them. After going through this betrayal, now they're standing up in their own energy. Having control over, the energy that they put out, the energy they allow around them, because they needed to know. They could not sit back and do this to you as you're in this divine Empress or Emperor energy. They weren't woke. They were physically, mentally, and spiritually at the 5 of Pentacles out in the cold. Running around and, chose a low vibrational energy to try to compete with you when they shouldn't have never chose anyone to try to compete with you. They got embarrassed trying to get your attention, trying to put their mouth on you in a negative way on stuff that was not true. And they didn't even do their research. They just didn't want other people to be attracted to you. They wanted to buy time so they could have, get your attention. And they would keep it, like a secret or something. Yeah, it was something like that your person didn't even have to do, but they ended up getting, betrayed. Yeah. 9 of Cups is here. And then 2 of Wands. Your person have been sitting back at, this 9 of Cups energy, just seeing you as wish fulfillment. And it has had them standing at a 2 of Wands, not knowing which way to go. And whoever this person is that was, embarrassing them, they didn't want other people to know that this person was somebody that slept around, somebody that was, low vibrational. They didn't want people to know because they were secretly, holding this person in high or wanted other people to be jealous of this person. Wanted you to sit back and be jealous of this person to get your attention. And now it's like they're stuck with this person or was in the past, getting cheated on, getting stolen from. This person sit back at the Nine of Cups placing blood rituals over them, placing stuff in their cup to stay attached to them so they can sit back with their arms folded and feet kicked up. And your person just run around here like a puppet and embarrassed and ashamed and don't even want people to know that this energy is low vibrational. Yeah, Six of Cups in the reverse. Your person needed to heal or hadn't healed from childhood trauma. They allowed this person to come in and just walk over them, step on them. And they didn't want people that were close to them to know. They didn't want their family to know. They didn't want nobody to know. It's like everybody else was seeing this person. They were attracting a lot of attention. That person was attracting a lot of attention in a negative way. You are attracting a lot of attention in a positive way, being you after they both put their mouth on you. Your person didn't want this person to know that they used them to sit back and get your attention. They didn't want this low vibrational karmic to know that, this Knight of Wands energy. And this karmic did not want your person to know just used them to, sit back with their arm folded and feet kicked up and play with magic over them. They used them for whatever they could. If your person had finances or whatever, or could get them, have them stable, that's how they used your person. So your person went through a lose-lose situation of betrayal because they didn't want to heal from whatever they had to went through in the past. They didn't want their family to know, people that were close to them, people that grew up with them to know who this karmic really was after they started putting their mouth on you. And they didn't even know anything about it. They just didn't want you to be attracted to anyone else, and they didn't want anybody around them to be attracted to you. People could have started seeing you and questioning, hey, is this such and such, and ain't that, this person? And they made it seem like they had some tea on you that was not even true because they wanted to get your attention. And they went through all this betrayal being childish. Yeah, and that's the truth, Ace of Swords clarity. A lot of people are no longer blinded from the truth about this. Your person, made their self look bad amongst their family, their friends, and a whole bunch of other people trying to, get your attention with this low vibrational energy, and it did not work. They're at the Five of Pentacles while you're at the Emperor energy, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like this person that they ended up getting with is somebody that's very low vibrational, codependent, clingy. And the reason why this person is codependent because they're energy vampire and your person didn't know. They're needy. It's like your person played their self trying to get your attention and didn't want their family and close friends to know. They wanted to keep it hidden. This is sad and childish. Yeah, and the swords, and now they feel stuck in a self-made prison. They could have did a lot of stuff to try to have you stuck. After lying on you, being childish, and now they're at the Eight of Swords stuck. Whatever they did to try to have you stuck with lies, they're at the Eight of Swords. They got to pay for those debts. They didn't want anyone to come in and be equal with you, so they thought by lying on you, you wouldn't attract anybody to, be your equal. And that's what they manifested. So it's like equal give and take. Whatever you do come back on you tenfold, good or bad. They didn't want you to have love. They didn't manifest love. They manifested embarrassment while you're sitting up healing. Being this boss. Sitting in your Ten of Pentacles. And praying for your person. And this is what's going on behind the scenes. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles is here. You have started a new business venture. You were committed to your person with this Ace of Pentacles. Giving to your person. And it's like your person was sitting behind the scenes trying to prove to everybody else that you were this and you were that because they didn't want people to know that they were in love with you. And they didn't want other people to be attracted to you. This is childish. Yeah, as people sat back and just seen you grow. The Strength card is here. You hadn't already been through a lot. Whatever was took place behind the scenes to tear you down, it didn't do nothing but make you grow. The Strength card is here. They just watched you grow. And it just forced your person to heal. Yeah, after you sailed away, Six of Swords, you were divinely guided to sail away to calmer waters as all this was going on. You didn't even know any of this was going on and would least expect, as you were, giving and kind and loving and caring to your person, that they would do that. Because they didn't know how to get your attention, so they thought they would use somebody that was low vibrational. Knight of Wands energy that sleep with anybody. Stealing from them, cheating on them. Making them look bad amongst a community of people. And they had the nerve to put their mouth on you in a negative way, and it didn't work. All because they didn't want people around them to be attracted to you. They didn't want friends or family or different people that were asking about you. They didn't want them to know the truth. They wanted them to think that they hated you. And this is just sad and emotionally, immature. That's why your person could not come around you and you were being divinely guided to sail away to calmer waters. Because you didn't deserve any of that. Your person was trying to project their energy off onto you, and it did not work. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles is here. And then King of Swords. Yeah. It's like, whoever this King of Swords is, this Queen of Pentacles, this Queen of Pentacles is someone, yeah, this could be someone's mother. Yeah, this could be somebody's mother. So if your person had went to their mother and lied on you, they found out the truth. If they went to their family and amongst groups of people that they talked about you, they found out the truth. Your person ended up having to, be at this Three of Swords, going through these towers. For whatever they were doing to try to get your attention in a low vibrational way. They got exposed. This King of Swords could be somebody that's very, intelligent, smart. It could be somebody in the justice system. And then this Queen of Pentacles is a mother figure, somebody that's very loving and nurturing, giving and nurturing. And this could have been their mother, seeing why you sailed away and why you don't even contact your person. But you hadn't already seen this in your person, very childish, low vibrational. But they were probably sitting behind the scenes watching after your name was being talked about. And you didn't even know any of this was going on. As you're sitting up, healing, building an empire, balancing out whatever it is that you had to went throughout life, and investing in whatever it is you wanted for your future. And your person was sitting back with this, codependent energy, Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody that played with spell work. And they sat back and made a fool out of your person in front of everybody that they had met, their family, their friends. It's like your person just, drove away from you as you had them sailed away and drove into a brick wall. Yeah, the hangman is here. They were feeling stuck. Because they were feeling stuck and tied up, stuck in a situation because they didn't want people to know that the person that they were running around with was somebody that slept with everybody. That they had to chase down secretly. The same way they wanted you to chase them down secretly. They got what they, was planning to do to you. Tenfold. Yeah, the Fool card is here. Your person was being a fool, but they were not on the correct journey or the right path. Being a fool and then ended up getting stuck in the hangman position. They could have gotten wrapped up some type of way with this low vibrational energy in the justice system. And they didn't want people to know any of this. They wanted to keep all of this hidden. Just so happened, a lot of people around them were trying to piece the puzzle together and they had to gain truth and clarity. They're no longer blinded from the truth. They look at your person as somebody that's very childish. Yeah, Four of Wands, your twin. They look at this person as somebody that's very childish. They wanted to have you stuck because they didn't know how to get your attention. They didn't know how to, approach you. And they took it out on you in a negative way behind the scenes. And they're sitting back in regret. Yeah, watching you, Page of Swords. They're sitting back watching you, observing you, trying to figure out what do you know, what don't you know. You know your person was vibing low and you hadn't got on that Six of Swords and sailed away from calmer waters. Sailed away to calmer waters. As your person was creating towers for their self that they didn't even know with this low vibrational energy. And this person, the stuff that was said about you that wasn't true, it came out about your person in this low vibrational energy tenfold. This person embarrassed your person. And your person only lied and said, I'm here, and your person knew that it was not true. They didn't want people around them to know because they didn't want people to get to you, connect with you before they did. They were still trying to figure out how to get your attention. And it didn't work. Yeah, it backfired. 7 of Wands is here and justice popped out. It backfired. Justice is here. The situation been being balanced out. They created towers for themselves. Yeah, it backfired. 7 of Wands because you're divinely protected. And it's like your person didn't know as they sit back doing something to the person that they share the same soul with, it immediately backfired on them. 7 of Wands. They created blockages for themselves trying to keep you stuck or create blockages for you. Justice is here. The situation been being weighed out and balanced out for all the trauma that you had to went through. That was hidden. And you didn't know this person was trying to get your attention. Being childish at the Page of Pentacles. Trying to figure out how can they contact you. How can they communicate with you. Constantly getting readings. Trying to figure this and that out. This is sad. You at least take your person had to run around and did that. Yeah. And they're sitting back at the 2 of Pentacles juggling. Trying to figure out how they're going to balance this situation. Now, it's like they dug their stuff in a hole deeper versus coming to have a, conversation with you, a grown-up conversation. They got behind the scenes and created towers. Took their self through all of this, trauma when they could have just healed. Attack whatever it is that had them in this insecure, low vibrational energy. It's like whatever your person had, they're sitting back at the 2 of Pentacles trying to figure out how they're going to balance something out. They're trying to figure out if they, wanted somebody else to help them to balance something out. Or your person could have been left at the 2 of Pentacles, juggling between thoughts and finance, trying to figure this out, not having nothing, no money or anything. Just so they can put an end to their ego. Put a death to a situation. An end to whatever, whatever they set back and wanted that was low vibrational. Whatever, they wanted their way secretly, and it was a low vibrational way. Instead of being a grown-up and coming to talk to you, they were very childish. So they needed to go through this rebirth, and that left them at the 2 of Pentacles. This karmic left them juggling between thoughts and finance, trying to figure this out. And they made a decision to do this to your person. 3 of Wands. They got with your person, used your person, took everything from whatever they could from your person. And they played with spell work over this person, had your person chasing them down. In front of their family, they wanted their family to think this was somebody that they were supposed to be with and this and that. And they tried to defame you. All because they didn't want anybody else to be attracted to you or get to you before they could. In a low vibrational way, and it didn't work. Yeah, they did this over and over again. 9 of Wands is here. Over and over again, trying to get your attention. Queen of Wands, because you were attracting a lot of attention. And they didn't do nothing but, getting this 9 of Wands energy, getting played over and over again and played with over and over again and feeling left alone and abandoned. When they could have just came and had a conversation with you. And balanced the situation out. Temperance is here. Balance their self out. Yeah, 7 of Cups is here. They were sitting back, trying to create illusions and confusions around them. So these people around their family and their friends wouldn't know how they felt about you. And they were sitting back chasing down this person that, was for everybody. Sleeping with everybody. Doing whatever they could, to be seen in certain lights that was not their own. As your person was doing everything in their, might to be seen in certain lights that was not their own. It's like they were mirroring this person in this low vibrational energy. And you had to sailed away at the 6 of Swords. You didn't even know your person would be in this type of energy. Yeah, the world is here. You're in a whole nother cycle. Yeah, you're in a whole nother cycle. You're at this Nine of Pentacles energy. Single, sufficient, abundant, a boss. You're a business owner. And you're someone that mind your business, and that's how people see you. A lot of people are attracted to you. You are attracting a lot of attention. Your person cannot stand that because they sit behind the scenes in this low vibrational energy trying to get your attention. And people, your person exposed themselves amongst everybody. I'm not everybody looking at this person as if they were, jealous if you hating on you. Yeah, the sun is here. A lot of stuff came to light and a lot of secrets that got exposed. Your person exposed themselves behind the scenes with this karmic, trying to get your attention. Trying to get your attention in a negative way, a low vibrational way, when they could have just had a conversation with you. But they was not mature, emotionally mature. They couldn't express anything to you. They would have had a conversation with you and then boom, want you to chase them down. You think looking at your person and not even thinking that they are in that energy. Your person had the nerve. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is here. This was destined to happen for your person to get exposed, for this karmic to get exposed. So your person can know how it feels to try to use a person to get their attention. And this karmic was using them to get their attention and get whatever they could up out of them. This karmic is somebody that's very low vibrational. They don't love, they can't feel, they physically, mentally, and spiritually out in the cold. So they don't have no feelings for your person. It's like you at the King of Cups, your person's at the Page of Cups. How that work? Yeah, Ace of Cups. It needs to happen so your person could love themselves, take care of themselves finally, and show themselves some love. Yeah, and work on themselves. Eight of Pentacles is here. They needed to work on themselves, love themselves, take care of themselves. Because they were in this low vibrational energy trying to get your attention, and it did not work. It left them heartbroken. Yeah. And not wanting to be around anybody. The Hermit is here. This needed to happen so they could work on themselves, go within to investigate, and cleanse their energy. Yeah, Knight of Swords is here. They've been in hermit mode and they want to come in quick with the truth. But it's like somebody, you could get a message from somebody else exposing your person and you don't even know this. Yeah, somebody else. Yes, Ace of Wands is here. Somebody else is getting ready to message you because they want to be intimate with you, Ace of Wands. And they're getting ready to expose whatever your person had to lie on you about because they don't want you to be attached to your person. Yeah, this person is somebody. This person is somebody that's the King of Wands. They're attracted to you. They got a lot of passion for you. And they want to come towards you and take action. Yeah, Queen of Cups is here. They see you as somebody that's very emotionally mature, loving, and caring. This could have been somebody that was close to your person. Yeah, and they're getting ready to message you and expose your person because they don't want you to be attracted to your person or be around your person. They want you to be attracted to them. Your person is so